I'd be willing to bet that you don't think Jackson, Mississippi is much of a diverse place. Just a southern state with southern people. The fact of the matter is, Jackson is a place rich with culture and with a mixture of people from all over the world. Though they may have different backgrounds and come from different places, they all speak the language of good quality food. A Mexican restaurant, a Mediterranean cafe, and a burger shop are just a few examples of how Jackson, Mississippi is the Melton Pot.
Well, the chef has gotten my number.
We first meet a man from Mexico who tells us how he came to Jackson and how he started his restaurant.
Actually, I was going back to Mexico when I stopped in Jackson. But I have family members here and they asked me for some help to work in a restaurant, so I helped them.
Okay.
And 1 month on to year and years on, years to years. Previously owned two different Mexican restaurants, or Tex-Mex. One was called Jefecitas, Spanish name. A back one was part of the Fernando's. When I opened it, I didn't plan it to be the kitchen. That was my gift shop. And this one day, when I moved, I had a lot of space, and I wanted to do a to-go place. Like to-go place. Like I said, I did the Tex-Mex for like 16, 17 years, so we kind of wanted to do something different. Like the tacos and the real authentic food that nobody got some help. And we started and I put some booths and I put some tables and I keep going. And it's how that.
Ariel has had great success in running La Morena, but not everyone can own their own restaurant. Next we go to Petra Mediterranean Cafe to hear thoughts on Jackson and the stresses that come with working in a restaurant from waiter Mustafa.
It's a nice area here. And Mississippi has like, the weather here is not too cold, it's nice weather, especially in the winter. The people here are so nice people, so I have very friendly here. I enjoy talking to people. When you have too many people and you serve your best, and people who serve them, they order the food that they want, and serve what they want, and don't like it. And this food from Middle East or Greek. Okay, so when you come to a restaurant like Japanese or Chinese, before you go to eat food from another country, people are not familiar that too many people in the food. They ask them something from the menu and they read it as well. Before they order it, you serve them that like unexpected for them. This food has something special on it because all the guys working from Middle East. So that's why the food is authentic. Okay, and it's difference between cooking your food by yourself or hire somebody from out of the culture and for the recipe. That's not enough for the quality and for the taste of the food. It's authentic food, and unlike other restaurants, may they serve you for one time to make more money. But our policy is making money, but not that too much money, besides making good service and good food. So I hope everybody come to enjoy the food and see the hospitality here. We do like Arabian hot tea. We do like Turkish coffee beside the food, and let the people try something new from another culture.
So maybe Mexican food isn't your thing, or you're not too familiar with Mediterranean cuisine. How about a good old classic hamburger? I thought so. One of the cooks takes us through why you can't beat Beatty Street Grocery.
It's a fabulous place to get into, and the atmosphere around here is fantastic, and they couldn't go wrong. The customers have been coming here for a long time. You get to know them, they become part of your family.
But it's not just the burgers or the customers that makes Beatty Street a hotspot. Skylar Lane is currently one of the contestants on American Idol, and her grandparents own Beatty Street. With Skylar's recent fame, Beatty Street has started getting a bit more business from more than just their regulars.
Since Skylar's been on American Idol, a lot of people are coming from out of town, California, Tennessee, so I hope it's growing. And What you see with Skylar is what you get. She's just a good old country girl. She'll come back here. I know she's talked about living in Nashville, but you know this is her home too. So. Oh yeah, this is my home. I'm not going nowhere.
La Morena, Petra, and Beatty Street are all different types of places, but they tend to feel the same way about their food.
Part of the competition.
I guess the food's a lot better.
You know the culture exactly, the life in Jackson exactly.
It's been around 70-something years. The food is fantastic.
I don't know.
No.
You know, people don't choose, like they say, vanilla or chocolate. I mean, if you like vanilla, you will go for vanilla. It's simple as that.
Though food connects these three, they have a soft spot in their heart for different types.
I like Applebee's.
And honestly, I haven't tried before.
Really?
Yeah. Just, I like Mediterranean food, so we do here the food, everything.
Actually, one of my favorite was that was called macaroni grill.
An owner from Mexico, a waiter from Jordan, and a cook from Pearl. What do they all have in common? An appreciation for the Melton Pot.
Jackson's nice place, especially for working or studying.
The atmosphere, good friends.
I enjoy it because you get to meet all kinds of good people.
I am Jackson.
I am Jackson.
We are Jackson.
So nobody can do it like I can. They call me the boogeyman. I am the Mississippi boogeyman. Well, I played my boogie over in Texas.